There are so many different types of eye disorders in multiple sclerosis. Ilias asked me a while back if damaged eye nerves can be repaired. As with every symptom, with MS, I think it can. I know my eye disorder was fixed. What I suffered from, I came to understand it's called diplopia. It's a form of double vision. It's when the eye muscle in each eye don't coordinate between each other. The double vision that happens is caused by inflammation of the optic nerve. I guess that's why my MS docs never saw any damage to my optic nerve. Hey, it's Steve. Nevertheless, though, I struggled with diplopia for a really long time. Heat and fatigue were the main cause. But let me ask again, can it be changed? I'm smiling because the short answer is yes. Things are changing at breakneck speeds now. That should give everyone with MS, vision problems or not, hope. And it's much more than just merely hope. The main thing you should understand is you don't see with your eye. You only perceive light information with your eye. The image you see is created in the brain. The connection between the eye and the brain is along the optic nerve. And it's this nerve that when, let's say, thanks to MS, has inflammation on it. So I'm only going to talk about my case. The inflammation was caused my diplopia. I struggled with my eyes aligning all the time. I mean, most of the time they would, but when I got fatigued or when I got really hot, I couldn't see straight half the time. But other times it wasn't a drastic change. But having inflammation in one optic nerve of one eye caused a small shift, ever so small. And it put it all kind of out of sync with the other eye. It's extremely frustrating, especially for me, me being a graphic designer and relying so much on my eyes. I never found a quick fix for it though. I don't think there ever will be one. But there is a solution. And I promise it's not permanent. Everything I talk about, multiple sclerosis, it's not a forever disease. And if you watch my channel and you're subscribed, you should really start embracing that by now. That said, it will be permanent unless you change it yourself. When I started, I didn't know what to do or where to start. One of the hardest things was just to start. But now that I've successfully navigated my way, I make video after video showing you how to do it. It's about making a lifestyle for yourself that you can maintain. That's where I am now, maintaining. I mean, it's just a wonderful, beautiful, wonderful place to be. That's not saying that I'm not doing anything wrong. The more time that goes by, the more I realize my MS genes will never change. At some point, MS was set off in me, and I don't know where. Maybe it was always meant to be that way. I'll never let MS come back and make my life the way it was, and I will never have diplopia like I had. I control it with 5 things. Each and every one of them battle it. The fibers of the optic nerve are covered with myelin. Myelin, it's what we always talk about. So it makes sense to promote myelin formation to promote optic nerve regeneration. So, the first is weightlifting, a form called wave loading. And I have been doing it since 2013. Lifting heavy weights is the best way to generate action potentials along the nerves, even the optic nerve. Generated by muscles, they travel into the brain and the optic nerve, which allows myelination. Second, sleep. It's a huge subject, and so much needs to be said about it. I made an entire playlist for it. Actually, all about 5. Basically, deep sleep with an emphasis on REM sleep. It's the stage of sleep when neurogenesis happens, meaning new myelin. Third, diet. Even though this is not about making myelin, it's about protecting the myelin we already have and preventing further damage. There is no way to eat your way out of MS. The truth is exactly the opposite. Fasting, in the form of eating just 1 meal a day, is the most effective anti-inflammatory diet out there. The same amount of food, isolated to just 1 hour. It's calorie proportion, not restriction. Fourth, ultraviolet B light. Exposure to UVB exerts very rapid stimulatory effect in the skin that temporarily shuts down the immune system. That causes the central nervous system to undergo immunosuppression, priming it for remyelination. Fifth, Lugol's iodine solution. Iodine is needed for the thyroid gland to produce thyroid hormone. It has been shown time and time again that thyroid hormone has the ability to trigger remyelination. So these 5 things will help you stop and control your multiple sclerosis. There's something new. It is so big, I'm gonna make it my 6th essential element. I won't know until I have my next MRI, which is gonna be coming up in the next month or 2. But we'll know. The MRI will say it all. There are little nuances, don't get me wrong, but these are basically it. Nothing fancy, but all of them are super powerful. MS is a disease that needs constant attention. To look away, pun intended, leaves our vision up to fate. And I don't want that, and I know you don't want that either. As always, write me a comment. Do you have any vision problems? Let me know. I love getting and writing back to all comments. Thanks for watching, everyone. You guys are really changing my life. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Until the next one.